EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, we bring you coverage of the second round. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. Her advantage is a full 4 shots as she gets set to begin her round. Yeah, that's a beauty there to get this second round underway. Little uphill to this green, Frank.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Nota Begay III is down there. This for an opening birdie.
He does have a bit of an incline to navigate, but other than that, this shouldn't move much at all.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by. Safely in. It's a par here at first. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. The second hole, a par 3 measuring 220 yards. In theory, it's a straightforward, though long, par 3. 2 bunkers left and short shouldn't be in play, but the hole does play deceivingly uphill, so a solid strike is a must. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Way too good, I must say. That was just smashed. Yeah, sizable putt left.
14 feet to the hole. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And fortunately, the lead's still a comfortable one, a full 4 shots. We head to the third now, our first par 5 at 563 yards. Bunkers appear to be scattered on either side of the fairway, so accuracy is a must. This green is definitely reachable in 2, but it does run nearly 50 yards from front to back, so if your approach isn't on target, you could be left with a putt of better than 100 feet. Good shot coming off bogey at the second. That's going to be in the fairway. Good shot right there that just hangs on that back portion of the green. On board into par 5, still a good chance to get out of here with a birdie. Yeah, and putts this long, so hard to gauge the speed, and that's maybe about what you'd expect. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And she's into double figures now at 10 under par. Up next, we come to the par 4 fourth hole, which measures out at 443 yards. Beware that the rough is thick if you miss here, but a well-placed drive rewards you with our first real look at the Pacific, as you'll see that big expanse of blue and start to hear the crashing waves below.
So it's official. Will not hit every fairway today. First fairway missed in the rough. Let's see what they can do from here.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
We're looking at 131 yards left to the flag. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
This is a 16-footer. Oh, good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4. And she'll move to 11 under. We turn northward along the beach here at the 445-yard par 4 fifth. Like the previous hole, the landing area is a narrow one, and it doesn't get much easier from there. The green's protected by a big bunker on the right, and be careful because those onshore breezes like to push the ball that way. No fairway here, this one in that rough.
Always a good shot in the rough, but now a chance for a birdie. So that's a good approach shot.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And she'll remain at 11 under par. We continue our turn northward along the bluffs as we come to the par 3 sixth. It's another stout one at 217 yards. Most golfers will be happy to play toward the right center part of this large green and stay away from the trouble, including the cliff on the left. Good chance at one. Yeah, very good shot, taking it in right of the hole, and a good look upcoming. Nope. Safely in for par here at the sixth. And her score is going to stay right where it is. We make our turn away from the ocean now and head to the par 4-7. At 411 yards, it offers a nice wide fairway to sort of bomb away into. That will likely leave an uphill approach for the second to a green that is one of the more difficult on the course. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Look here at birdie.
Still have to be aware of the slope coming downhill, but not a ton of break in this.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And her score's going to stay right where it is. The 8th hole is a par 4 at 385 yards. This one, similar in a lot of ways to the 3rd hole. The bigger hitters can easily clear those 2 fairway bunkers and, in theory, leave just a little pitch on for their second.
Super shot.
This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. This hole really sets up well for the player. Birdie yesterday, and a chance for another one today. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And she'll move to 12 under par. Well, whereas the 8th was a short par 4, nothing short about our closing hole here on this front side. The par 5 9th topping out at 585 yards, the longest hole on the course. That said, birdie is certain not out of the equation. That is, if you can avoid the pot bunkers in the landing area off the tee. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. That's it. Two solid shots right there, Frank.
Certainly taking advantage of this par 5. Comfortably on for 2.
Will that stop? Yes, that was not easy down the slope, but that's pretty well done. More than a 10th in there. It is a birdie at the 9th, and that will finish off a 3-under start to the round as she goes out in 33. We begin the back 9 here at Bandon Dunes with a par 4 measuring out at 380 yards. It's yet another hole where that blue ocean catches your eye in the distance beyond. This hole, fairly straightforward, but big hitters should take note of that pot bunker that sits about 30 yards short of the green. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Oh, how about the run here? That a 3rd consecutive birdie. And she'll move to 14 under par. The 11th here at Bandon Dunes at 452 yards of par 4. The putt bunker left of the fairway is the main concern on the tee shot. From there, an uphill 2nd takes you to a green that slopes away and back toward the ocean beyond. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. From the fairway, Nota, her 2nd coming up.
She's got 149 yards left to the hole, coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go back to back.
It's been a beautiful round of golf today. It's been a clinic with the irons, and well, more evidence there. The swing, the strike. And look how close that is.
Okay, that ball online all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And she'll move to 15 under for the tournament. On to the par 3 12th hole. This is the number 18 handicap hole, so maybe that gives you a little reason for optimism. But par is not a bad score here as this measures out at 238 yards, the longest of the 4 par 3s. Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. So now this, right around 25 feet for birdie. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Okay, that one in for par. And she's going to hold tight at 15 under. The rolling hills of Oregon provide the backdrop to this par 5 13th hole. At 553 yards, it is reachable in two. Big dunes in the fairway could make the stance awkward for that second shot. But a big green that measures better than 50 yards head to toe does yield a good number of eagle putts. This starting up the right side. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Had half the equation on that shot. The distance, not quite the accuracy. Missed it. Hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and well, let's see how good you can chip.
Not quite enough, but that's pretty good. It's just so tough to calculate how much speed's going to be taken off before you get to the green, but that was very well judged. Yes, a very well played hole. That's in for birdie, and she'll get it to 16 under par. On to a tough one now. The par 4 14th listed at 390 yards. Pot bunkers are the worry here. There are 5 of them to contend with all told, and none are easy outs. The green is a narrow one as well, with a good amount of tilt from back to front. Oh, this is a big chance, but it's looking good. What a display of power and precision off the tee. On the green here on the par 4 in one. Look at this putt. That is something special right there. From that far away to gauge that speed, that is so well done. Yeah, that's a good putt. A birdie here at 1. And she'll move now to 17 under. On now to the final par 3 on the course, the 15th, listed at 206 yards. Don't be lulled to sleep by the sound of crashing waves and seagulls. This hole can bite you, especially if you don't avoid that front right bunker, the deepest on the course. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. Chance now for another birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And that will move her score to 18 under par. Maybe the prettiest hole on the golf course, this par 4 16. A plethora of options off the tee. Most end up deciding to see just how close to the green they can get it. Beware, though, of the ever-present bend and dunes putt bunkers, as well as some pretty thick gorse off to the right. That was a big, bold strike, and now a chance for a big, bold move. Putt for eagle coming up. So here we go after a tremendous drive. This, a long one now for an eagle. Yeah, that's good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. Well played there. A birdie here at 16. And she'll move now to 19 under. A lot of these holes here at Bend and Dunes have big, wide landing areas. That is not the case here at the par 4 17. You'll need to thread the needle here with bunkers on either side, thick rough on the left, and a canyon to the right. But a safe drive in the fairway can yield a pretty good look at your second. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Put a birdie on the card here yesterday, don't forget. 12 feet still to go. That one just going to sneak on by. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And she'll remain at -19. So now it's on to the 18th here at Bend and Dunes. The fog's starting to thicken up a bit as we reach this 558-yard par 5. The big key is avoiding the bunkers off the tee. Do that, and you'll have a good chance to get out of here with a birdie or maybe even an eagle. That will do just fine. Yeah, mission accomplished. On into, didn't fly it all the way there, but got enough release in good shape. How about the speed here? Are you kidding? That is exceptional from that distance. That is worth a wow. Okay, it's a nice finish, a birdie at 18. And this is going to be a second round score of 62. That's some lights out playing. So will this be the week that our featured golfer claims that first ever title? Frank, it's looking promising through 36 holes.
It is, and to just make that final leap to become a winner on the PGA